everyone, welcome to my Kawaii Family, and USApyon visiting us today.
Yeah, because we got some awesome USApyon kits back there, don't we?
Yeah.
So this is a Yokai Watch kit, and it is to build an USApyon. And it came in 5 parts, didn't it? See, each one has a number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And each little one has comes with a little toy inside. And this toy looks like it has MacLeod on it with USApyon. See there, he's going to be in the little kit. But each little toy is actually a part of the bigger USApyon robots. See, you're going to build him up. I don't know if he's supposed to be a robot, but you're going to build up a big USApyon figure, and it's going to be out of each of these little pieces. So each toy kind of is a different part of him. So let's start opening these up and see what each one's about. So this one is MacLeod. So it says, このパッケージには this package 第一個MacLeodの engine. So this is MacLeod's engine. So that's what this is. Alright, so let's open this up. And we are going to take care to open the box down the side so we don't tear the instructions, because the instructions are in here. So it came like this, and we are going to put it together and see what we get. This is like the engine room that it came with. Kind of looks like that.
That's the back of his head.
Yeah, I think it must be. And then here is the little MacLeod character figure, the little part of the toy that it came with. And it came with a little mini medal. And kind of the gimmick here is we're going to put this here. Kind of set him right up there. So we're going to set him right there. And we're going to put the little mini medal in the little slot. And he kind of goes up to the engine, and when he does, you know how MacLeod does, he's gonna fire it up.
That's the
back. Assembly? Yeah, that's the back of his head. So let's open number 2 and see what it's gonna be. This package contains 1 Hatsudenshin. So this is gonna be like the battery pack of this part. So let's open this one up and put it together. So here, ooh, there's a lot of assembly for this one, so let's get this put together. Alright, here is how Hatsudenshin's little battery compartment went. This is the pieces that it came with. You can see it's going to kind of be his arms and things. It might go differently when we put him together, but here's the battery compartment. And here is Hatsudenshin, his little guy. And I think he actually goes right back there. And let's see the little medal it came with. It came with this little medal. Gosh, these are tiny. And we're gonna put that medal right in that slot right there. Push it in, and when we do, see, I'll show you. Before you put it in, I can't move this at all. But when I put it in there, aha, right. So it's gonna charge 50%, 100%. So we got the little electricity thing going on here, so that is pretty cool. So that's number 2. What is number 3? Right, this is number 3. Oh, look, it's Fubuki Hime. So this package contains number 3, Fubuki Hime, and this is her, I think this is gonna be like the cooling compartment. Some fire from MacLeod. We gotta have the battery, and we gotta have the cooling compartment. So let's open up Fubuki Hime.
That's the front of his head.
Yeah, this may be the front of his head. Let's see which part it's gonna be. So here are all the parts that come with this one. We're going to get it put together. This looks cool. Ooh, look. Yep, you're right. Kawaii Kid, so that was going to be his face. Let's get it put together. All right, so we got number 3, Fubuki Hime, set up. So yeah, as you can see, this is going to be his face. And his face actually comes off, and it's got a little lever there. But you can see it won't do anything. It won't push. I can't make it go down. And here is, whoa, I lost the medal. Here is Fubuki Hime it came with. She's so cute. She is one of our favorites. And she is going to sit right up here in her little platform. Just like that. And I got to get the medal. And here is her mini medal. It is pink.
I like
and
pink.
You got to put the medals in for the little gimmick to work. So we're going to stick the medal in here. Whoosh. And then we're going to press the lever back here. And, all right, look at that. She's moving around. She's cooling everything down, isn't she?
Yeah.
So she kind of is the cooling. It's got a little fan that moves, and it's got her snow coming out, and she goes up and down. That is a pretty cute little.
Fan in his head.
He does. It's a cool gimmick. So that is pretty neat. Let's put his face back on there. Let's look into number 4. So we're gonna actually get our USApyon all put together.
The hair guy.
The hair guy. It is. It's the hair guy. Fusafu-san.
That's gonna be his like gun and stuff.
So it says this package contains Fusafu-san.
It actually comes with USApyon.
It does. All right, so this one it says このパッケージは第4号. So this the fourth package has Fusafu-san no 安全装置. This is the safety device. So this is the
But
safety
look, it
part of it.
actually comes with USApyon in it.
Oh, it does. Look at that. It's gonna have a little USApyon and a little Fusafu-san. How cool.
I
So
call
this is
him
the safety
hair
part.
guy.
Safety device. The hair guy. Let's open it up and see what we got in here. Hair guy. Hair guy. Whoa, man. Oh, those are cool. This is different from all the rest so far. Not a lot of yellow pieces in here. So let's put this all together and see what we get. So number 4 is probably the most poorly made of all. This was supposed to be Fusafu-san's safety device. You can see him there. Let's get the focus on him. You can tell these are supposed to be USApyon's jetpacks. There's his little laser gun. It came with a little USApyon figure. There he is. And the little medal, but here's the little gimmick. You're supposed to put USApyon on the slide. He's supposed to slide down. So if I put him here, yep, he slides down into that little spot. And then when I put the medal in, he's supposed to launch up into there. But let's see, it doesn't really do anything. I mean, that's about as good as it gets there.
That isn't really safe.
It's not really safe, is it? It's supposed to be a safety device. Not only is it not really safe, but it also doesn't work. Here we go. That's pathetic. I mean, that's pretty sad. It's pretty sad, but that's the gimmick. That's what it's supposed to do, but I can't say that it works. You can see what they want you to do, like right here. USApyon slides down the slide. He ends up in this little spot. You put the medal in and he launches up there, but that doesn't really happen. So we're moving on. Okay, so here's the last one.
Unchikuma.
Yay, it's Unchikuma. We love Unchikuma. He's so funny.
Because he's a poopy bear.
Unchikuma is so funny. Yeah, Unchikuma means poop bear.
Poop bear.
But Unchiku means trivia. And Unchikuma means poop bear. So he is a poop bear. He looks like he's gonna have his legs down here. So I think that I am reading this right. That is some pretty mashed up kanji, and my kanji is only so-so anyway, but it says Unchikuma ma no zuno. Ma no zuno. And I think it's gonna mean the magic brain, like the magic brain. That's what it seems like to me.
Like the magic place.
Yeah, like this is the intelligence center of this robot. So let's open up Unchikuma and see what he's gonna look like. Alright guys, so this was Unchikuma's brain of magic. Here is Unchikuma. He sits right up there. You can see USApyon's ears, but this is also his legs, as Kawaii Kid pointed out. That's a little weird for it to come with his legs.
Blood in his ear.
Yeah, and here's his cute tail. Honestly, of all the ones so far, this is probably my favorite because it is just too funny. So, okay, so it's got a blue yokai medal, and I'm gonna put the little mini medal right in here. Whoop. And we're gonna turn this dial. And he poops. It's like a tiny little Unchikuma poop that came out of the bottom. That's too funny. And you know he's got the little swirl poop right there. That is hilarious. So that comes out.
He puts poop on people's heads.
Yes, he does. He does when he wants their trivia. That is so funny. That is the funniest one so far. So now that we've got all of our pieces, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, we can assemble USApyon. How do we do that? Let's figure it out, Kawaii Kid. Are you ready? Alright guys, so we finished USApyon. He was a little challenging to get together. You know, these toys are supposed to be for kids, but he was a little tough for us to finally complete.
Compare him to him.
That's Kawaii Kid's little USApyon plushie that she loves so much. But to tell you the truth, I love this big USApyon figure. He is actually pretty darn big. He's almost as big as the plushie, right?
Yes.
He's really tall and he's nice. And this figure is so much cooler than all of the little components. I mean, those were pretty cute, but if I'd have just gotten one of those, I'd have been so unhappy. So I mean, he's actually a really cool little model, like a little plastic model. He's just like the models you get and put together. They call him Pura Moderu. And he actually is really cool. And he's a cool model. I like him a lot. The individual parts, meh, kind of cheesy, but very cool. Don't you think, Kawaii Kid?
Yeah.
Alright everybody, please subscribe to my Kawaii Family for more Yokai Watch. Be sure to give us a big old thumbs up and comment, and we will see you next time. Say bye, Kawaii Kid.
Bye.
Bye everybody.
Bye-bye.